Younger women say these 7 things when they want you to chase them, and they can be surprisingly strategic when they're interested in an older man. Instead of directly asking for your attention, they'll drop little breadcrumbs through the things. They say subtle phrases designed to pull you closer, while making it seem like it was your idea all along. Most guys completely miss these clues, which is exactly what she's counting on. One, I feel like I'm always the one reaching out. This isn't really a complaint. It's an invitation when a younger woman says this. What she's really doing is planting a seed of responsibility in your mind. She wants you to start pursuing her, but she frames it like she's been putting in all the effort, subtly challenging you to step up. Think of it like a magician's sleight of hand on the surface. She's being vulnerable and honest, but underneath she's positioning herself as the prize, while nudging you to chase harder. If you fall for it, you'll start proving yourself to her without even realizing you've taken the bait. 2, you seem so hard to figure out. I like that this is a masterclass in reverse psychology. She's hinting that you're mysterious and intriguing, but here's the real twist by saying you're hard to figure out. She's actually giving herself permission to keep digging into your life. It's her way of saying, I'm curious about you, but you need to keep giving me clues. Most older men respond by revealing more about themselves to keep her engaged, which is exactly what she wants the moment she makes this comment. She's secretly setting the stage for you to prove your worth unraveling. 3, I'm probably too young for you anyway on the surface. This sounds like self-doubt, but it's actually a challenge. Younger women use this line to see how strongly you'll reassure them. If you rush to say no, you're perfect. She gets the validation she was fishing for, and you've essentially started chasing. But if you stay calm and confident, she'll often push harder to earn your approval. It's a subtle test wrapped in humility, and she's watching closely to see if you'll take the bait and prove she's wrong. 4, I wish someone would just take the lead for once. This isn't a random complaint about her dating life. It's a carefully crafted clue. She's painting a picture of herself as a woman who's been stuck dealing with indecisive, immature guys by saying this to you. She's positioning you as the man who could finally step up and take control. It's like she's handing you the script for the role she wants you to play. The unspoken message. Show me you're different. Show me you're the man. I've been waiting for 5. I've never told anyone this before. But when a younger woman begins a sentence like this, she's not just sharing a secret, she's forging an emotional shortcut. This phrase creates instant intimacy, making you feel like you've been invited into her inner world. Once you're hooked by the feeling of being her safe space, you'll naturally start chasing her attention and approval without even realizing it. It's a clever tactic because it makes you believe you're the only one she trusts, when in reality, she might have shared the same story with other men to create the exact same effect. 6, I'd hate to think you only see me as a friend. This is a bold yet indirect way of signaling romantic interest while protecting her pride. She's giving you a window of opportunity to make a move, but she frames it like she's just curious about your intentions. If you reassure her with something like, no, I don't see you that way, she wins, because now you've declared your interest first, which gives her the upper hand. It's like she's tossing the ball into your court and waiting for you to serve it back with all your effort. 7, I have a feeling we'd be trouble together. This is one of the most playful, calculated phrases a younger woman can use. It creates a sense of forbidden chemistry, making you imagine the possibilities of being with her without her having to directly say she's interested by framing it as trouble. She gives you permission to chase her while keeping the dynamic fun and exciting. It's flirtation disguised as a warning. This kind of communication is where attraction turns into a psychological dance, because younger women often use their words not just to express interest, but to study how you respond. Your reactions tell her everything she needs to know about your confidence, emotional maturity, and self-control. An older man who understands this doesn't rush in or overreact. He lets her words breathe and maintains his calm presence. And this is what keeps her drawn in, because women, especially younger ones, are naturally drawn to emotional stability, strength, and the sense of safety that older men project. When you recognize these signs, you stop falling into the chase and instead become the one she pursues. The power shifts back to you. She begins to crave your attention instead of controlling it. And that's where real attraction begins. Understanding these cues gives you control over the dynamic and helps you connect with women in a more authentic way. This is not about manipulation. It's about awareness, about learning the emotional language that drives attraction. So next time you hear one of these phrases, pay attention. But don't react instantly, because sometimes the most powerful move a man can make is to stay calm, confident, and mysterious. This has been Dark Facts 2.0, where we uncover the hidden psychology behind attraction, relationships, and human behavior.